Welcome to Alexandra TV. I am Alexandra Villarroel Abrego and thank you so much for tuning in. This week's episode goes out to all of the super women around the world. And if you're watching this, whoever you are, wherever you are a superwoman. As I always said in many other videos, I really believe that in order to create the life that you want, you must change your habits. If you want to have a very successful, happy, positive life, well, you need to have certain habits that will bring you to that, really. It's the things that you do every single day that create and shape your future. And in today's video, I want to share with you what are some of the habits of a superwoman so that you can start creating those habits in your life. So without any further ado, let's begin. The first habit that all superwomen should have is the habit of knowing when it's time to spend time with yourself, take a break, and recharge, really. It's very, very important to do this because you see, in the times that we live in, women do it all. We really are super women. You know, we are wives, we are mothers, we work, we own businesses, we study sometimes. We do so many things at once, and it can be very easy for any women in the world to have a breakdown, really, to have a burnout because it's so much, you know, you have so much on your plate. So it's important that you do this not only for yourself, for your own, you know, health and for your own well-being, but also for the people around you, because what are they going to do without you? You know, if you happen to have a burnout, what are the people around you who you love going to do without you? So I think that it's very important that all superwomen around the world take a break at least once a month, whether it is for a few hours, if you want to go to the spa, go get a massage, whether it is for an entire day, or maybe even better, a weekend. What I like to do, and if you want, you can also do the same, is that every month when I have my period, when it's that time of the month, I take 2 to 3 days really off, where I turn off everything and I just spend time with myself to recharge, not only physically, but also mentally, spiritually, and just to really feel better, really to evaluate, first of all, where I am in my life, where I want to get. And I do this every single month. I really don't think that it's a coincidence that every time as women, and all women, I think we understand this and we've been through this, that whenever we have our period, we feel more tired. You know, we kind of don't feel necessarily the best we can feel, you know, we feel like, oh no, this doesn't fit well, I don't want to go out. We feel, you know, like we have less energy. Well, I really don't think that it's a coincidence. I really think that it's our body trying to tell us, hey, it's time to slow down. Take this time of the month really to really spend time with yourself, to be in peace and quiet. I think it's so important. So if you want to do it, you can do like I do, or just take some time off during the month. But it's very important that you do it. A second superwoman habit is the habit of having a clean, organized, and beautiful place, beautiful environment. So the place where you spend most of your time in, whether it's a room, a house, an apartment, whatever it is, I want you to make sure that that place is always clean, organized, and is looking amazing. As they say, you know, your environment is a reflection of what's happening in your mind. So if around you it's a mess and it's dirty and it's not even nice to look at, imagine what's happening in your mind. It's very important that what's going on inside of you gets reflected on the outside. So make sure that you always have your place clean, organized, and not only when you have people over. Very often we say, okay, I'm just going to clean when someone's coming over, but no, make sure that it is like that at all times. And make sure that the place where you spend most of your time in is a place that is inspiring, beautiful, and that whenever you are in that space, you just feel more creative and you feel good. It's so important. And the third habit that I have for all of the superwomen out there, and I've spoken about this in many other videos, is the habit of doing everything in love. I want you to make sure that whatever you're doing, whether it's that you're cooking, that you have to call someone in your family or a friend, or that you have to send an email, whatever it is that you do every single day, the actions that you take, I want you to make sure that you take them with love, that your intention, the intention that hides behind every single action, every single decision that you make is based on love. Every time that you're about to do something, I want you to ask yourself, is this based on love or on fear? If it's based on fear, I want you to stop yourself and not do it. If it's based on love, I want you to proceed and do it, basically. So I think that that's a very important habit of a superwoman. So I hope that this video inspired you and helped you become a better superwoman, because as I said, you are already a superwoman. Also, every single month since the beginning of this year, since the beginning of 2015, I've been releasing an audio learning program. And this month's audio learning program is about this week's topic, and it's the 9 habits of a superwoman. So if you want to get your hands on it, if you want to learn more habits of how to be the best superwoman that you can be and really how to unleash your superpowers, well, you can go and click down on the description below on the link, and you're going to be able to get your copy, to request your copy for the month. So if you like this video, of course, don't forget to like it, don't forget to share with your friends, and subscribe for new videos in English every single Wednesday. I will see you next week for another Alexandra TV. Bye-bye.